Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy November. Hope it's treating you well. Okay. Gotta confirm that I am live right now. And before we truly get started, once again, I have to explain some things to you. Hello, everybody. The double headphones man, Southern West Railway says, but Jobby. And Fat G says, is that a third-party Tarn figure? Indeed it is. Okay. Seems like you guys can hear me. Let's get it started. Hey, everybody. I don't know why I paused there. How is everybody doing today? We are going to be doing a filming stream for this Mastermind Creations Ocular Max Tarn figure, third-party Tarn. Now, what I wanted to explain is the film and chills, you know, if you look in the title of the stream, film and chill streams will now be the live toy review streams. Does that make sense? I'm doing this because there seems to be a significant portion of you guys that get confused whenever I go live with one of these. So, yeah, whenever I do a film and chill of a review, a lot of people think that those are the reviews. No, they're not, but now they are. So, if that clears up any confusion, there you go. Also, Tuesday streams, I'm gonna try making an attempt to do that a little more. Just to give you a little explanation. If you got any questions, save them for the Q&A portion after we film the review. And just like last time, I have my teleprompter here. And I have to actually turn on my phone because that is where my script is. Okay. See that? There you go. Got my teleprompter with my script, and hello everybody, that's you guys. But Jobby! Okay. Alright. Hopefully that's enough of an explanation. Like I said, if you want me to clarify, you can always ask me, ask me later, and if you wanna donate at any point, feel free. Never necessary, but always appreciated. Now I'm gonna put on my glasses and we're gonna get this started. All right, how is everybody doing? Leon Bobby R, Steve the Viacon, the tallest clown at the circus, the one Transformers Australian guy. Okay, hope you had a good breakfast at Macca's, the one Transformers Australia guy. Let me start filming. There we go. And I'll start filming here. And I will hit record right here. All right. Check. Let's get it started. Let me get into position. All right. And I do want this review to come out on Saturday, but who knows? Maybe I will get depressed. I don't know. Don't think too much about that. Okay. And like I said before we went live in the chat, this stream might get a little spicy. The script is... Whew! Okay. Wish me luck. Don't cancel me, bro. Now, the first thing in my script says to film my thumbnail faces, so let me just do that real quick before we start reading the script. I don't know what... or how about this one? Hold on. That might not be for this video. That might be for another video. If you guys get that meme. That shit is the funniest shit I've ever seen. And what's another one? What's another one that I had in mind? Let me lower my chair. How does that look? Wait.
I'm a happy man! Woohoo!
Thank you very much. Stay tuned. I will be reading all of your donations later in the Q&A portion. Let me put out that little message for you. There you go. Okay, I think that's good for thumbnail faces. Let's start the script. Get into position. Here we go. Double checking if my teleprompter is working. All right. Hey, my name is Jobby. The first "hey, my name is Jobby" is never the one that I use, so... Hey, my name is Jobby. 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 You know this. Hey, my name is Jobby, and we're taking a look... Hey, my name is Jobby, and we're looking at the Ocular Max IF01 Eris Kultur. Okay, and just for visual aids for y'all, there you go. Just to make the stream a little more visually interesting while I film. Ah, here we go. Subjugation. Nice. Subjugation. Nice. Okay. And then I wanted to film this box. There you go. I could say it again. Subjugation. Nice. Okay. Horny. Horny. Let's hope this thing doesn't get demonetized instantly. Alright. What else we got? How we doing, chat? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you guys are enjoying this behind-the-scenes process. A lot of you guys seem to not like it when I show how the sausage is made, but I don't know, cry about it. Let's see. Here we go. Ah. Let me put this on the camera. She's a third-party version of the character Tarn from the IDW Transformers comics, which I still haven't read. Little bit of a unbox for y'all. But I did do some research, courtesy of the TF Wiki. Tarn is the head of the Decepticon Justice Division, who are pretty much Megatron's personal torture, murder, death squad. Let me redo that. Tarn is the head of the Decepticon Justice Division, who are pretty much... Shit. Tarn is the head of the Decepticon Justice Division, who are pretty much Megatron's personal murder, Who the hell is messaging me right now? Get out of there! I got a Facebook notification. It's getting in the way of my script. Who are pretty much Megatron's personal torture... murder, death squad. Okay. He also puts up a facade, a mask, if you will, of serving some higher purpose for the greater good. But in reality, he just loves the feeling of tearing people down. Sounds familiar. Follow me on Twitter at JobbytheHong. Okay. And this figure, whose painting and sculpting is awesome, is essentially a high-quality piece of gender-bent fan art. Which I'm no stranger to. Does that count? Does that count as failing No Nut November? I just jerked myself off. These are the jokes, people. These are the jokes. Let me redo that again. Does that count as failing No Nut November? I just jerked myself off. Also, how we doing, by the way? God bless. Also, how we doing so far? By the way? God bless. There you go. As far as I know, this excellent design never happened in the comics. As far as I know, this excellent design never happened in the comics. But I don't see why not. I mean, just switch a few letters around and I'll stop before some actual Tarn doxes me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, let's see. Let me redo that, and then maybe the joke will sink in for you. Oh boy. Okay. As far as I know, this excellent design never happened in the comics. But I don't see why not. I mean, just switch a few letters around and I'll stop before some actual Tarn doxes me. Okay. Alright, here we go. Full disclosure, I got this figure for free from Ocular Max themselves. Also known as Mastermind Creations. I don't think that's a secret anymore. And then I wanted to film that part. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Let's continue. And just like my previous review, just for a little bit of visual aid there, if you guys don't know. Wait, spoilers? Wait. There you go. And just like my previous review, I'm reviewing it and just like my previous review, I'm reviewing it 400 years after I received it. I'll carry it, why not? Well, dang it. Let me go get this off screen. I'm reviewing it 400 years after I received it. There you go. Well, there goes any chance. Well, there goes any hope for a potential partnership. Alright. It's okay though. I'll still buy their products. I'll still buy their toys. From the Show Z store. This is a completely unpaid promotion. This is a completely unpaid mention. Just want to shout them out. This is a completely unpaid mention. Just want to shout them out because they've been my primary source of third-party Transformers figures. There you go. Look forward to their super sale. Look forward to their super sale that starts on November 11. Links in the description. There you go. As for this figure, get fucked. And then at that part, I'm gonna show an eBay listing because this figure is sold out everywhere, unfortunately. Scalpers should be scalped. That's the least controversial thing I've said, probably ever. Alright. Here we go. The color scheme is fantastic. The proportions are perfect. I don't mind a little beef. Oh, shoot. I forgot to film something. Let me do that now. I forgot to... There we go. Yeah, give me a second while I scroll through my script. And don't worry if I'm staring into your soul. It's because I'm using a teleprompter for anyone just jumping into the stream. I swear to God. Well, screw it. I'm gonna film it, even though I guess I forgot to put the filming instructions in my notes. So let me just do this. The cannon. There you go. How we doing, chat? Hope you're having fun so far. Getting a peek at how the sausage is made. It's called Film and Chill for a reason. So sit back, relax, and hold your breath while I say some potentially offensive things. There you go. And stay tuned for the Q&A portion, by the way. After I'm done filming my review, I will be taking questions. So feel free, or save up some questions for that part. Why is this so hard to film? Jesus. There we go. Boom. Alright, let's continue with the script. Oh, you guys didn't even see me filming that part. The turnaround was blocking it. I filmed the attaching the cannon. Just to let y'all know. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Where was I? Where? A lot of thought when... Okay, here we go. You just get the sense that a lot of thought went into this design. Okay? But I don't know.
Happy man.
Thank you very much. Stay tuned. We'll be reading your donations later. All of your donations. All the ones I can see, anyway. But I don't know. How could this really be a ladybot without a hyper-realistic asshole? Let me redo that. But I don't know. How could this really be a ladybot without a hyper-realistic asshole? That's a nice reference, by the way. In editing, I'm gonna add an image of Big Firebird Nice. Alright, here we go. Or let me redo that one more time. But I don't know. How could it really be a ladybot without some hyper-realistic tits? There you go. And then maybe I'll use that take. Maybe I'll use the asshole line. I don't know. Chat can vote on which line is better. Which line is funnier. Okay. Big props to Mastermind Creations for not having their hands down their pants. Big props to Mastermind Creations for not...
Oh, yes.
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, yes.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you for donating. Stay tuned. Give me a second. My buttons got confused. There you go. There's the button I was looking for. Also, I just realized, let me take off this cyborg implement because the background music might mess with my delivery. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. Big props to Mastermind Creations for not having their hands down their pants. Couldn't be me. Okay. Let's go. This included booklet even features some concept art and early pictures of prototypes. Here's the booklet, by the way. I already filmed this part off stream, but I'll just show you guys. Let's get this turnaround off the screen. There you go. That's the booklet. One of the pictures features a Decepticon logo on her chest. And that's a big legal no-no, isn't it? One of the pictures features a Decepticon logo on her chest, and that's a big legal no-no, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, yes.
And this is the shot that I want. Here we go. Boom. That one. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All I'll say is, snitches get stitches. All I'll say is, snitches get stitches. Here they are. Okay. Let me do that again. Here they are. Okay. Okie dokie, how we doing, chat? How you doing, Jacob Pactus, Willito Prime, Declan Casey, Soldier EX? How we doing? Welcome to the filming stream. Welcome to the behind-the-scenes look at how the cancer is born. And look forward to this video, hopefully on Saturday. So far, we're on schedule. Here we go. I suppose it was unavoidable since you can't have Tarn without this iconic Decepticon mask. Redo that. I suppose it was unavoidable since you can't have Tarn without this iconic Decepticon mask. They've even done it before! And then let me film this. Here we go. Boom. And then I can reverse that. Alright. The mask is removable. The mask is removable. Maybe a bit too removable. The mask is removable. Maybe a bit too removable. And then I want a shot of the mask being loose and annoying. So double check if it's in focus because the viewfinder is a little hard to see through. All right. Where did it go? There it is. Let me redo that again. Need to get the sense. Hey, what's up, Willito Prime? Willito Prime says, what's good, Jobby? Been looking forward to this review? I'm looking forward to it as well. You're watching it. You are literally watching it being conceived. Uh-oh. Rated R. Okay. I think that shows a little better that the mask is way too loose. Okay. You could probably thicken these pegs with super glue. You could probably thicken these pegs with some super glue. Come on, there you go. There you go. Pointing it out. You could probably thicken these pegs with super glue. Just don't glue the mask on. Just don't glue the mask on. You don't want to... Just don't glue the mask on. You don't want to completely lose sight of this pretty face. The pretty face in question. There you go. Just don't glue the mask on. You don't want to completely lose sight of this pretty face. Maybe a bit too pretty. Tarn wears a mask for... Who? That. It's Facebook again. Tarn wears a mask... Sorry, my Facebook notifications. I should probably turn that off before I do one of these. Tarn wears a mask for a reason. And it's not just because he's a... Tarn wears a mask for a reason. And it's not just because he's a simp. I'll probably reuse old footage of the simp man. Tarn wears a mask for a reason, and it's not just because he's the simp. And then at that part, I'm gonna show a picture of comic book Tarn's unmasked face, and I'm gonna reference, "You fucked up my face." Okay. Only like 0.05 people are gonna get that, but I'm gonna include the joke anyway. In general, I think this mode would lend itself really well to a battle damage version. Maybe in the future, please. Let me redo that again. In general, I think this mode would lend itself really well to a battle damage version. Maybe in the future, please. Okay. What's actually comic book accurate is the back kibble. Which is why it doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't even affect the weight balance. Mostly. We'll get to that later. Then let me film that part. Then this. We'll get to that later. Okie dokie. Put on her mask. Continue. Excuse me, gassy. How we doing so far? Y'all enjoying it? Leave a like on the stream if you want to see more. Also keep chatting. Save your questions for later. We're doing a Q&A portion after I finish reading my script. Okay. Helping with her stability is the die-cast metal in her calves and toes. Alright. And then let me do the cold touch technique. Focus. Okay. All right. That's quite enough. And there's possibly more metal parts that I'm just not. And there's possibly more metal parts that I'm not feeling because she is deceptively. And there's possibly more metal parts that I'm not feeling because she is deceptively hefty. Oh, you know what? Let me pan the camera up a little more. All right. Combine that with a durable paint job. The purple and gray parts are mostly unpainted plastic, no need to worry about chipping. Let me film that. Okay. And you get a figure that's just begging. And you get a figure that's just begging to be played with. And you get a figure that's just begging to be played with. This part's completely consensual, I swear. This part's completely consensual, I swear. This part's completely consensual, I swear. Okay. Alright. And then... Look at that, I have the posability pre-filmed. Wait, wrong posability. Eris Kultur challenges the Mastermind Creations Optus Pexus as the most articulated transforming figure that I've ever played with. Why am I losing breath for that line read? Let me redo that again. Eris Kultur challenges the Mastermind Creations Optus Pexus as the most articulated transforming figure that I've ever handled. You could get her into almost any pose that you can think of, but you can get her into almost any pose that you can think of, but let's keep this somewhat ad-friendly. The majority of the joints feel solid. The tolerances are finely tuned. She's even got individually articulated fingers, and the hands don't look nearly as wonky as Optus Pexus is. I could honestly say that this figure feels practically perfect. Until it doesn't.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much. Stay tuned. I will be reading all of your donations. Stay tuned for the Q&A portion of the stream. These calf joints don't lock in. Making her a pain to pose, let alone stand up. And let me show that to y'all. That looks fucking brutal. There you go. She can handle it, don't worry. Over $200 figure, it's okay, she can handle it. Hey, get the mask back on, there you go. Get her back on screen. Nice. I'd hope this is exclusive to my pre-release copy. I'd hope this is exclusive to my pre-release copy. I'd hope this is exclusive to my... shit. Jesus. I can't read this line for some reason. I'd hope this is exclusive to my pre-release copy, but that's most likely wishful thinking. There you go. Fortunately, this should be an easy fix. Fortunately, this should be an easy fix. Just disassemble and pump in your fluid of choice. Dr. D-Star or Kiki's are good options. And then let me go grab those to show y'all. Where'd my Kiki go? Or where'd my D-Star go? What the hell? Where did my D go? Okay. Thank you for the donation so far. I will be reading all of them later. Stay tuned after I finish filming this review.
I'm a happy man.
Okay, first I said disassemble, so I actually gotta go grab my screwdrivers. Okie dokie. Don't worry, Boster Flaming in the chat says, kinda sad that I came late. Don't worry about it, you could always catch the stream as a VOD and look forward to the edited version of this live stream. Alright. Okay, then framing the shot. This is how we do. Could be a little higher. There you go. Boom. Then I will reverse that and it will look good. Trust me, a lot of this will make sense in editing. Or all of it will make sense in editing, so stay tuned for that. Okay. Let me reattach this calf cover. Boom. Oh, you know what? I forgot to even do this. Should have had this shot earlier. For my hyper-realistic asshole line. Need this. Okay. Okay. Or you could use super glue. Let me go grab it. Arc Dragoon? That's a great idea. Let me try pulling that off. The Jacko pose. I'm sure this figure can do it. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, let me film that real quick. That would be a good thing. Good piece of footage to use. Don't ask me how I know the pose by heart. Gotta get these out of the way though to make it look like it. Shit. It's actually harder than I expected. Ah! Are you failing yet, guys? Are you failing? Are you failing yet? What the hell? This came off. Where did that go? Oh. Little screw hole cover popped off while I was getting too into this. Can I get it back in? Jesus Christ. Give me a second. Just spur of the moment. Inspiration from the chats. Thank you very much. Gotta get this set up. There you go. Also, for anyone watching, feel free to leave timestamps later once this gets uploaded as a VOD. I will pin it and include it in the description. Until then, I'll have to do it myself. That's right, I'm putting you to work. Because there's always somebody who does the timestamps, so now I'm just encouraging it. Okay. Film that. Get the mask on there. It ain't Tarn without the mask. There you go. Damn it, the backpack really gets in the way of the idea of the shot. How do I guess that works. Nice, dude. Epic. Epic, dude. Okay. Okay, didn't expect to see some robot punani today. Let's continue with the script. Oh boy. Ah ba 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 ba. Ah boo 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 boo. Here we go. Or you could use super glue. Or you could use super glue if you have a death wish. Okay. Or you could use super glue if you have a death wish. If you have a death wish. Okay. Just keep that joint moving and don't stop until it dries. Okay. But until I actually do that, this is a damn shame. But until I actually do that, this is a damn shame. But until I actually do that, what a damn shame. Didn't fall as intended. There you go. Do it again. Okay. She can still hold most poses. She can still hold most poses fine enough. But that little issue. She can still hold most poses fine enough, but that little issue makes her feel a lot cheaper than she actually is. But that she can still hold most poses fine enough. She can still hold most poses fine enough. But that little issue makes her feel a lot cheaper than she actually is. Sounds like my ex-wife. God damn it. Sounds like my ex-wife. Sounds like my ex-wife. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Another spicy joke here. Once again, a man does a better job than a Let me do that again. Once again, a man does a better job than a Okay. Let's see here. All right, and then I have a gag that I want to film for that, but I'll do it off stream because it requires a pretty pretty elaborate costume change. Let's say that. Okay. My figure came with a clear red card for some reason, maybe to indicate that I've gone too far in a few places. My copy came with a clear red card for some reason, maybe to indicate that I've gone too far in a few places. But if you guys have any idea what this is for, leave a comment. But if you guys have any idea what this could be for, leave a comment. Okay. And you get a proper card, stats on the back. Then, card. Pussy. I was referencing the courage stat. Okay. Almost done with the robot mode portion. This little lady isn't little at all. She's the biggest female figure that I've ever played with. Except for the blow-up doll. Here's Figma Matic Economy, SH Monster Arts Godzilla, Transform Element OP Leader, Optus Pexus, Mastermind Creations Vexo Promenon.
Oh yes.
Thank you for subscribing. And what was it? Oh, the previous review. And the Ocular Max Azalea. Totally not RC. And the Ocular Max Azalea. Totally not RC. Or is it Azalea? I still don't know how to pronounce that. And the Ocular Max Azalea. Totally not RC. Speaking of, if you're participating, you're gonna love what I have planned for this month. Speaking of, if you're participating, you're gonna love what I have planned for this month. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Okay. Let me just show you this picture that I have. Hot And then let me get these off camera. There you go. So, Ocular Max could afford... Ocular Creations could afford to include an art booklet. Ocular Creations could afford to include an art booklet. But for some reason... you get a stupidly long photo for the Wait. You get a stupidly long photo for the transformation instructions. At least they're
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Oh yes.
At least they're easy to follow. At least they're easy to follow, which which results in a super intuitive and fun transformation process. At least they're easy to follow, which results in a super intuitive and fun transformation process. Which you can watch in its entirety here. Which you can watch in its entirety here on Jobby 2. Which you can watch in its entirety here on Jobby 2. Cry all you want, but would you rather have this? Cry all you want, but would you rather have this or wait another 4 years? Alright, so as indicated by my script, I will start transforming the figure now, and you guys on Jobby 2 are getting the first look at it, so I'm gonna keep the camera running. Let's see how it goes. I mean, my original idea was to outsource the transformation footage to the streams, but if I am able, I will edit the transformation down and include it in the main video. But I have a feeling that that's most likely not gonna happen. So while we do this, let me take off my glasses, and feel free to ask me anything. Here's a pre-Q&A. How do you like that? Pre-Q&A while I'm transforming the figure. And I should have my earbud in right now. Let's go. And just to clarify, the transformations of my videos were always the most intensive part of the review making process. They would always take the longest. Filming them and editing them would always take the longest, and it would be a little more worth it to continue if more people watched them. But as it is now, people don't watch them. A lot of people skip them. So why would I put in that amount of work for something that people are gonna inevitably skip? So I'm doing it here for you right now. Does that make sense? Sorry if this upsets you, but it is a lot more efficient this way. And for the people who really want to look at the transformations, they could always come here, and I will have timestamps in the description. Like I said before, if you guys are able to, please include timestamps in the comments of the VOD, and then I will include them in the description and pin the comment.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much. Shit. Yeah. This is like one of the reasons why transformations take so long to film. It's just because I mess up a lot, and then I have to retake it, and like these transformations, the raw footage of these transformations, sometimes they can last from 25 minutes to an hour. It's not gonna take an hour here, don't worry about it, but maybe it'll take like, I don't know, 10 minutes? Just because I'm not worried about framing each step. I'm not worried about getting everything in camera, but I am trying to give the stream a good enough semblance of how the transformation is going. Fumbles and all. But again, there is a slight possibility that I will edit this down. Let me turn on my fan. It's getting kind of hot, getting a little bit greasy. So, yeah, slight chance, like, I don't know, 20% chance that I might edit this down and include it in the review itself. But for now, this will be how it is. How are we doing, by the way? Agent Mecha says, what is the name of the figure you're reviewing right now? Check out the title of the stream, baby! You can read, right? Okay. Oh, right. Here you go. I guess just like the transformation sequences of old, I will get absorbed in the process at certain points. But hopefully, you're seeing how it's done. And it's cool that you can transform her even with the mask on. There you go. How's everyone's Monday going? There we go. How's everyone doing so far? Look forward to the Q&A portion of the stream. Get your questions ready. And thank you so much for the donation so far. Oh. Yeah, thank you very much for the donation so far. I will be reading all of them during the Q&A portion. Stay tuned. Come on. You know, the idea of not including the transformations in my reviews, that's actually a sacrifice that I thought about for a while. I'm not taking this lightly. I just realized that if I want to survive on this platform, I have to stop taking so long with each video. And the transformation, I feel, was the one piece of my filming process that I could feasibly get rid of. But technically, it's not completely gotten rid of. It's here on Jobby too, so if people really want to see the transformation, it's available. Forgot to lock this in. There you go. Mask likes to fall off, like I mentioned earlier in the stream. Ahmad Gravo says, are you planning on reviewing the other Predacons combiners? I assume you're talking about the Kang toys? Yeah, I definitely am. They revealed some pictures of the fully combined Thunder King and it looks fantastic. And I'm definitely getting all of them. I have all of them so far. And let me just, real quick. Where the hell? Oh, it's the calf part. Okay. Let me do this part real quick. It's part of my script. So you may not be getting, most likely you're not going to be getting the full transformation in the edited review, but you will get some highlights, like right now. What are the chances? Change the song. Alright, okay. We're still recording. Check. Here we go. And here we have the Gerwalk mode. And here we have the Gerwalk mode, which I just made up. Flip it over. Or that one scene from Evangelion. Or that one scene from Evangelion. You guys remember? You guys remember Evangelion? I've only talked about it like 4,000 times. Okay. And let me continue the transformation process. Take off my glasses. Something's not right. Let me fiddle with this a little bit. How we doing, chat? How we doing, chat? Alright. Like I said, if you got any questions, feel free to leave them. But as it is now, I am going to continue transforming this thing, and then we'll continue filming the review, and then we'll do a Q&A portion, so stay tuned for that. Why isn't this... Should be flush to the ground. Yeah, alright. Oh, right. Shoot. Forgot to turn on the music. How is it a transformation sequence without the music?
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much. Stay tuned. I will be reading all of your donations later. Stay tuned, stay tuned. This part is a little bit frustrating though, not gonna lie. Ah, boy, the mask. Mask fell again. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Okay. And just in case I decide to edit this transformation, I'll do one of these. Okay. Then let me transform the other leg. How we doing? How we doing? Here we go. Come on. Seriously? No questions? How many Transformers do I have? Says Aiden Witherspoon. Too many to count, man. I don't even know at this point. I got way too much Transformers. Alright. Just making sure that it's flush. Like I said, just in case I decide to edit this transformation, filming it like I would. Plug it into what was formerly her butthole. Ba-boom. Double checking the stability of this transformation.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much. I hope you guys can understand my reasons for not including the transformation in the full review. And I hope that it helps with consistency of uploads. It really was what was holding me back. And I think we are done with this. Ain't no worse feeling to hear that your friends... Thank you. Ain't no worse feeling to hear that your own friends skip the transformation sequence. Made me think a lot. Okay. Let's go. Since we're done with the transformation, let me put on my glasses and let's continue with the script. All right. And this double-barreled tank mode is amazing. And this double-barreled tank mode is amazing. And this double-barreled tank mode is amazing. Brilliant engineering on display. I could hardly believe that such a... Brilliant engineering on display. I could hardly believe that such a svelte... Is that how you pronounce that word? Fuck it. I could hardly believe that such a sleek and slender robot could turn into a thick, hard tank. There you go. Could turn into a thick, hard tank. All right. Everything fits together fairly well, but the connections aren't as solid as I'd like them to be. Everything fits together fairly well, but the connections aren't as solid as I'd like them to be. Okay. You know, without the transformations in the actual videos, the videos will be a lot shorter, but shorter videos means that I could edit them faster, so I don't know. It's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Also less ad revenue, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Not terrible though. Not terrible though. Still pretty fun to play with. Not terrible though. Not terrible though. Still pretty fun to play with. There's even a decent amount of articulation. There's even a decent amount of articulation for a tank. Having the legs fold up to form the turret and repurposing that waist swivel was truly a big brain move. What's not so big is the tank itself. This giant woman really got crushed down for our enjoyment. Of all the things I've said so far, that one came out a little weird. Oh, there you go. Here's Monica Godzilla Prime. Here's Monica Godzilla Prime. Boom, boom, boom. Optus Pexus. Batman. Previous review. And Azalea. Despite that truly annoying calf joint. Despite that truly annoying calf joint and the GPU level aftermarket. And the GPU level aftermarket. I'd still recommend this figure. I'd still recommend this figure. I'd still recommend this figure for any man of culture. Let me redo that. For any man of culture. One more time with the evil laugh. Culture.
I want to bust.
Let me do that one more time. Rephrasing that last line there. Culture.
Need to bust.
Okay, that's it. I think I've got enough takes for that. And then I filmed the kiss off. Yeah, I filmed the kiss off stream, but basically I gave her 2 kisses. Okay. All right. Let me see here. This is for the post end screen, by the way. Alright, first review of November, we did it. Thankfully, there weren't any anatomically accurate features. Oh. Can you guess what figure I'm going to review after this one? And let me double check the script, see if I missed anything, because if I didn't, that's the end. That's the end of the script. We'll get into our Q&A portion shortly. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. Okay. I think we're good. We did it. We did it, everybody. We did it. Let me stop recording. Stop recording. And stop recording. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm reviewing next. I mean, I have the whole set back here, but here. Boom. There you go. There you go. Look forward to that. All right. Good old big Firebird. Okay. Okay. I mean, people talking about MPRC, look carefully in the background. All right, so before we get into our Q&A portion, thank you so much for sticking with it. Thank you for commenting and leaving your questions and donations. I will be reading all of them right after a short break because I need to piss like a goddamn racehorse. composability came up there. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Just got changed, got freshened up a little bit, and we are off to the races. Let's read some donations, read some comments. You saw the filming. Now we're at the chilling part. The chilling part of film and chill. And let me just invite the Twitter people here. Okay. Thank you so much. We got Nestor with $5 through the super chat. Hey Jobby, think you're gonna watch Shin Kamen Rider or get any form of Kamen Rider? I'd recommend Build. Yes, I will be watching Shin Kamen Rider. My boy Hideaki Anno, gotta be there for that. Jahon up with $5 through the super chat. Take my damn money again. Thank you so much, man. Derp Diamond Universe with $10 through the Streamlabs. Double thank you. And I forgot to set a timer for myself because I don't want to keep you for too long. Unless you want me to keep you for too long, but you know, that's up to you. Let me know. Thank you for $10. Yo, Jobby, I've been subscribed for over a year now since I saw your Planet X Pluto video recommended, and since then I've seen every one of your videos. I just recently ordered Planet X Vulcan and the Studio Series Blackout repaint. Can I get a Hail Show Pung? Well, there you go. I hope I didn't say anything racist. Thank you for that donation. Willito Prime with $10 through the Streamlabs. Double thank you. Just sending support to one of my favorite content creators. As always, keep up the great work, Jobby. Love the live shows. Thank you so much, Willito Prime, for your continued generosity. We got Mysterious Senor Hilter with $5. Are you going to get the Big Firebird Toys take on Windblade? They're releasing it during... No, not November, I've heard. Yeah. If true, I would be down to get that figure. I liked Big Firebird nice. It was a good figure. Maybe that got lost when under all the horror stuff that I put in that video, but I did actually like that figure. So I am looking forward to their other releases. We got Yahoo with what in the ass is that currency? Thank you very much for 15 through the super chat. Remember Azalea, Jobby? Look at Azalea's box. The red card is a stat reader that's usually included with Ocular Max figures. Let me see. Oh! Okay. Well, might as well film this and record it. Just to get... Here we go. Okay, so thank you for letting me know the red card. There it is! Whoop-de-doo! Okay. Nothing special. Alright. Let me stop recording that. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. Thank you very much for letting me know what that was. That I can rest easy now. We got Thirsty for Chicken with $1.99 through the super chat. Haha, JobbytheHong, you are reviewing... Haha, JobbytheHong, you are reviewing my daughter. Thank you, Thirsty. Proxy Fox with... Another $100 from Proxy Fox? Jesus Christ, thank you very much. Streamlabs donation, no less. You crazy Proxy Fox. Goddamn, thank you for your continued generosity. Back at it again with another $100. Keep on buying expensive plastic robots. I will. Thanks to you. Goddamn, Proxy Fox. You crazy. But I appreciate it. Xynovius Prime with $10 through the Streamlabs. Check out Gold Digger by Fred Perry. I'm sure a man of you would appreciate its wackiness. Noted. Thank you. 3Van11 with 69.
Spicy.
Thank you very much for your Streamlabs donation. I have officially become a certified big boy. I hope you have. Thank you. Mysterious Senor Hilter with another $5 through the super chat. Don't worry, Jobby. The lesbian tank isn't real. Can't hurt you. What do you mean? She's right here. We got Jang Jim Johns with $4.99 through the super chat. Hey, Jobby, opinion on the Earthrise G1 figures? They're pretty good. I personally wouldn't get them at this point because I'm already on Kingdom, so yeah, they're pretty good. They are pretty good looking. Jacob with $5.79 through the Streamlabs. So apparently Eris is an MMC original character. She just changes style depending on what bot the designers decide to base her on. Who knows what MMC or Mastermind Creations will come up with for her in the future. I personally hope they go with Spartan Mastermind Creations IW Impactor. That's interesting. When they do come up with another figure with this base model, I'll make sure to point out that little fun fact because I did not point that out in this review. But thank you very much for the trivia. Did not know that. That's interesting. Kind of. I mean, it's a good mold, but hopefully their future releases won't have that stupid calf joint issue, and hopefully they vary up the transformations a little bit because I could see it getting kind of stale if they continue using the same base model for multiple figures. I don't know. Might just be me. All right. That's all the donations so far since we got a lot more time. I will take it to the chat. Freddy Fast says, how's Dinobot doing? Pretty well. All things considered. Whoop. There you go. Whatever happened to Masterpiece RC? Once again, I would like you to carefully look at the background. It's a little dark, but it's there. How's your Tuesday going, Jobby? Lucy C, my Tuesday is going pretty good. Thank you very much. My Tuesday is going pretty good, pretty productive, as you saw with our live filming session. I'm glad I am currently on schedule. So, and like I said during the transformation sequence, if I am able, I will try to edit down the transformation, include it in the review. But if I can't, if it's already at uploading hour, then no can do. Transformations will be stream exclusive. We got Skeletonator with $5 through the Streamlabs. Hey, Jobby, you gonna get the SH Monster Arts Final Wars or Singular Point Godzillas? Singular Point. Final Wars? I don't feel too strongly about it, but I love the Singular Point Godzilla design, even though I don't love the show. But I kind of feels unfair to say that because I haven't finished it yet. I got so bored that I dropped it about halfway through. Little fun fact if you hadn't heard already. Diagonal Studios in the chat says, what's your opinion on the Godzilla 2014 movie? It is okay. It is completely fine. It has a lot of issues that so many people have already pointed out. The lack of monster battles, the fact that they keep blue balling you on those monster battles. And I forgot to turn off my review lights. There you go.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, yes.
The acting was pretty good, but Bryan Cranston nailed it, knocked it out of the park, and he should have been the main character of that movie. I think I've said that before, but yeah, that's basically my opinion on the Godzilla 2014 movie. It was alright. I think it was a solid, I'm gonna say 6 out of 10, because I don't have the need to rewatch it, even though I did rewatch it. I just don't want to anymore. So, there you go. Alien Dude says, do you like Superman? Yes, I actually do really like Superman. I like Superman when he's done right. Thank you very much. I do like Superman when he's done right. Evil Superman, I'm kind of tired of already, but Superman, like the wholesome, traditional, shining beacon of hope Superman, I'm down for. My favorite Superman stories has got to be Superman versus the Elite. I haven't read the comic, but the animated movie was pretty good. And All-Star Superman. Again, haven't read the comic, but the movie was pretty dang good. So, my favorite versions of Superman. Christopher Reeve Superman, pretty excellent as well. Loved what Christopher Reeve brought to the character. Henry Cavill? Not bad, but not particularly fantastic or anything, in my opinion. Sorry, Snyder fanboys. We got King Spartan with $25 through the Streamlabs. Hey, Jobby, loving the reviews and pretty much everything, so keep it up, man. 2 questions. Is there a third-party figure that you recommend? And have you considered reviewing more Studio Series figures? For your first question, I mean, I did recommend this figure during the review, so I guess that counts. And Studio Series figures, maybe. There hasn't been any of them that has really caught my attention. Actually, one that's caught my attention, weirdly enough, was the Bumblebee Wheeljack. That figure actually looks really cool, and it's strange to me because, first of all, I'm not too big on the Wheeljack design. Second of all, I don't really care about mainline figures, and it's a deluxe class on top of that. But for some reason, that particular figure looks pretty awesome. Might just have to get it. Maybe I won't even review it, but I'll just have it to have it because that figure looks cool. It looks cool. All right. Have you played Godzilla on the PS4 or the PS3? I have not. I don't have any of those consoles. Jaker Pactus says, thinking about getting Transform Element OP Leader, but he sold out here. But there is a cel-shaded version. Should I get that or the normal version? Depends on what you're looking for. The mold itself is fantastic. In my opinion, the best Optimus Prime figure. But it depends on what you want. If you're okay with the cartoon cel shading, get that. But if you really want... Thank you. But if you really want that default look, wait for the normal version. It's up to you, though. It's up to you. Because I personally don't have the cel-shaded version. We got Tanner Montgomery with $5 through the Super Chat. Always a joy to watch you, Jobby. Thank you so much. Always a joy to read your comments and questions. Keep them coming. Can you do a Grimlock voice? I don't know. Me Grimlock have big pussy. I will stop there. Me Grimlock participating in No Nut November. Me Grimlock finna bust. Do you have any Studio Series 86 figures? I do not. Jacob Pactus says, alrighty, I'll think about that. Thank you. Hope you come to a decision. Let's see. Why did you stop including the posability segments in your videos? Because they felt like filler, and I could not do anything new with them. The new way that I'm doing them now, it allows me to focus on actually critiquing how the posability feels during the posability segment instead of just listing them off. I don't know, it just feels like filler. And the transformation sequences also felt like filler to me. Filler that took so long to create, which is why going forward I'm considering not including transformation sequences in the main videos. We got Awesome Adam from 2099 with $1.99. Thank you so much. Sup, Jobby? Sup, man? Thanks. I feel like I got a text here. Give me a second. Keep the comments and questions going. I think I got a business text here. Sounds good. All right. Just got myself a new sponsor. Okay. But that's in December. Actually, fun fact, November is kind of dry for me for sponsors. This review will not have a sponsor in it, which is why I took the time to mention Shozi's store, because they are not paying me, but I just like that store. So, there you go. No Nut November, more like no cash November. Albert says, what were your thoughts on Pacific Rim the Black, and have you bought the Robot Damashi Atlas Destroyer? For your second question, I have not, and Pacific Rim the Black was pretty dang good. Looking forward to more. Awesome Adam from 2099 with $1.99 through the Super Chat again says, hey Jobby, can get Hoyas. Hoyas. I don't know what that means. Is that a slur? Did you just make me say a slur in another language? Because you can totally get me with that. I'm a bit ignorant to other cultures. That's not America. Okay. What is your schedule? That's the question of the century, isn't it? I am currently in the process of sticking to one schedule, but the tentative schedule so far is Tuesday streams at 1:30, like I did today, 1:30 or 2. Today, I just wrapped up my morning routine really, or not morning routine, but whenever I wake up, I don't wake up. I wake up at like 11. But my wake up routine, I got it over with really early, so I could stream pretty early, and I want to continue doing that. So 1:30 p.m. on Tuesdays and Friday streams at 9 p.m. With my friends. So there you go. That is the tentative schedule. And of course, a toy review on Saturdays on the main channel. No promises though, before you guys try to extrapolate what I'm saying, misinterpret what I'm saying. It's not a promise. It's just an idea. Something that I'm trying to do, not a promise. Because I get so many comments like that. I can't mention anything without people interpreting it as something I have sworn on my mother's grave that I'm gonna do. It's like, no, I'm just tossing out ideas, you know? I don't promise shit. The only promise that I can make to you guys is that I will continue making videos on YouTube for the next, let's say, 2 years. Let's see how I feel after 2 years. Most likely I'll continue after 2 years, but I'm just saying, let's see how I feel like after 2 years. I like the wall of fan art. Thank you very much. Took me a long ass time to set up, and thanks for all the artists that contributed to the wall. What's your favorite Transformer show besides Beast Wars animated? I think I've answered that question before. Please say stop the China virus. I suppose I did. Just now. Heard it here. Channel ends in 2 years. That's right. You got a limited time with me. It's ending in 2 years. Tell your friends. That's right. I'm reading the chat until I get a donation, which I just did right now. Thank you very much, Zyno Vias Prime, for $10 through the Streamlabs. What is your preferred panel lining color? I just finished the Master Grade RX-78-2 Gundam Ver 2, and I used brown for its panel lining. Gives it a lovely weathered, old, and used look. Me personally, I like gray panel lines on light plastic and black panel lines on darker plastic. That's just me, though. I never tried brown panel lining, though. Should give that a shot when I do build model kits again. Unus Annus, but Jobby edition? It wouldn't be Unus Annus, it would be like, I don't know how the hell you say two in Latin. I don't know. It wouldn't be Unus Annus, it would be put it in my anus. Okay. Okay. All right, calm down. I've already did material on the review that could potentially get me canceled. We don't need any more of that. Hola, Jobby, how you doing? One question, what kind of anime is your favorite? Not shonen. I like a few shonen shows, but I guess seinen. What is it? Adult man anime? Hentai? Next Evangelion review. I don't know. I did get the Robo-Do Evangelion Unit 2 recently. I think based on what I want to review this year, I think Evangelion reviews will restart next year. So there you go. That's your answer. I have a lot of reviews planned for Christmas. It's a lot of the highly requested ones like Unique Toys Nero and Deformation Space Crimson Wing. So look forward to those. How's your channel lord doing? Is it slowly coming to an end or paused for a while? It's still ongoing, but I'm not prioritizing it, if that makes sense. So when I'm writing my reviews, if I have an opportunity to include a lore-related thing, I will, but I'm not gonna try to force it in to every video that I make, so. Did the Red Gundam break? A little bit. I asked for a replacement part. It did arrive, so the Red Gundam is all good for now, but it did break at a certain point, yes. What figure are you most excited for? Currently, a figure that I'm excited for, I can't say most excited for, though, because I am excited for a lot of upcoming figures. One of them is the Planet X Cacus. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Planet X's second Grimlock figure. It's on its way. It shipped out today. I'm excited. The Kang Toys Dinobots. No prototype pictures yet, just concept art. Man, Those are figures. Okay, that currently is the figures that I'm most excited for. The Kang Toys Dinobots. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. Actually, I could look it up right now. Give me a second. Kang Toys Dinobots. Looks so cool. Hopefully the figures are as cool as the concept art. And where is it? Where is it? Looking for it right now, just so you can see it. The Kang Toys Dinobots look amazing. Very much excited for these group of figures. That confirmed for Combiner. I didn't know if it was confirmed for a Combiner, but it is. It really is. Even more exciting. Hopefully it didn't get copy striked or something. Why can't I find it? Ah, thank God. Here it is. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Wow. Not that great of a quality image, but that... Oh, I'm getting the vapors. That looks so cool. And they will combine into Volcanius, or Volcanus, however you pronounce that. So, really looking forward to that figure. Goddamn, man. Goddamn. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Zam. Are you still doing the Transformers movie reviews? Eventually. I want to. I want to continue those series of reviews. There we go. Thirsty for chicken. I finally opened my Ava Unit 1 from Real Action Heroes and the Dynaction last week. And oh my Lilith, are they so freaking good. Definitely figures of the year for me. Yeah. Yeah, those are also some of my favorite figures ever. I think I like the Dynaction one slightly more than the Real Action Heroes, but that's just me. Yo, Jobby 2, who has the best Ava unit figures, Mafex, Robodamashi, or Revoltech? From those three, I would have to say Robodamashi, but I've only ever had one Robodamashi Ava figure, and only one Mafex. Yeah, I've had one of each of those, so yeah. Robodamashi. Okay. What's your opinion on Godziban? I have no idea what that is. Let me look it up. The heck is Godziban? Oh, it's cute. Godziban. That's adorable. There you go. That's my opinion. My live opinion, because I've never seen it before. Bruh, how expensive would you think a life-size version of the self-transforming G1 Prime be scaled up? Jesus Christ. That'd be like 100 grand. If it has all the same features that the normal size self-transforming figure has, it would probably be like 100 grand, yeah. Or $1 million. Who knows? Depending on the quality of it. Thirsty for chicken. I expected to like the Real Action Heroes more, but the Dynaction came out on top. Yeah, same. Same Thirsty for chicken. I think I like how the Real Action Heroes one looks more, but the Dynaction figure feels better. The Dynaction figure feels more like a toy that I can handle and have fun with, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. There you go. Yeah, that's the Real Action Heroes Evangelion, and there's the Dynaction Evangelion. Still haven't reviewed any of them, but I will eventually. Okie ducks. Okie ducks. Could you sacrifice Eris's leg posability for its stability? I love the figure's posability, but the leg seems to screw it up. Now, Axel animations, as I mentioned in the actual review, you can definitely fix it. You can tighten up that joint by disassembling the calf and putting in your joint cum of choice. So you don't have to sacrifice any posability, because technically that calf hinge joint, not part of the articulation. So if you tighten that up, wouldn't be a problem at all. But you don't want to glue it in place because you have to bend it for the transformation. So there you go. Kaiser Abraham says, when the stream end? Wow, you want me to leave already? I mean, let me check the time. I have 6 minutes on the clock, but depending on if I get more donations, I can stay for a little bit longer. But for now, 6 minutes. Xynovius Prime. Thoughts on Planet X's cactus? I did mention it already, but I ordered it. He shipped out today. I'm excited, and I'm really looking forward to getting that figure. It looks awesome. How big is Dynaction Ava 1 compared to the 01 Studio Cell? About the same size, maybe even a little bit taller. But Jobby, are you gonna do Bumblebee reveal? Eventually. Have you seen Zero Gravity to judge? No, I have not. Any figures you excited for in 2022? I suppose that the Kang Toys Dinobots that I just showed off right now. Best figure stand in your opinion? Benny Damasia. I think I'd like the Figma stand a little more than that, actually. But for the bigger figures, a Hot Toy stand will definitely be good for that. Jobby, will we get more Batman reviews? Yes, I would like to review more Batman figures. The Mafex animated Batman just came out. It shipped out to me, but it got delayed, so hopefully it gets to me in good time. But for now, I don't know when it's gonna get to me. It got delayed. No control over that. Let's see. Any plans to purchase Anno Review Figma Dig Slayer? I was gonna say Digma Fig Foom Slayer, but no, Figma Doom Slayer. Yes, I pre-ordered him, and I will probably review him as well. What are your favorite Megatron designs? G1, Transformers Prime is good, Transformers Animated is good, and of course Beast Wars Megatron. Are you gonna watch Rise of the Beasts? Yes, I will, but I'm not excited for it. Are you still working on the $700 figure? I have put that one on hold because I know for a fact that it won't get as much views as usual, but I'm putting it on hold. I will review it eventually. Jobby, you should get the Mafex Hush Batman. It's an amazing figure. I know the Mafex Ava wasn't the best experience for you, but they've improved since that Ava 1. Alright. I mean, like I said, I'm getting the Mafex animated Batman, so let's see how that one holds up. And then if that one's good, then I'll consider getting more Mafex figure. Maybe the Batman and most likely the Spider-Verse figures, because I love that movie. Where is Peru? Peru kill? In these nuts. Haha. I have it. I just haven't opened it. There is a weird amount of people that really want me to review that figure. I don't know why. It's kind of a little bit annoying, but just to say it for the 100,000th time, I have that figure, just haven't opened it, and it's not a priority. Favorite Batman animated episode? Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of a hard one. There's a lot of good ones. Two-Face, the Two-Face two-parter, really good. The Clayface episode is actually fantastic. Story-wise, pretty standard, but animation-wise, Feet of Clay part one specifically, really phenomenal. God damn, really damn good Batman animated series episode. And if we're talking about the new Batman adventures, it's got to be Over the Edge, the What If episode where Batgirl fucking dies. So good, so good. And if you're talking about my favorite Batman animated story ever, probably Return of the Joker. Which is weird because I didn't really watch Batman Beyond growing up, but I did watch Return of the Joker, and it's one of my favorite Batman stories ever. The flashback scene specifically. I like the movie in general, but that flashback scene when Barbara is telling her story to Terry, really good shit, man. Really good shit. Love that stuff. I would laugh if it weren't so pathetic. Oh, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway. That's a good scene. Alright, if you like Joker, you should watch The Batman. Thank you very much. If you like Joker, you should watch The Batman. I'm assuming you're talking about the cartoon. I watched a little bit of it. And I did like the Joker Origin episode. I enjoyed the Harley Quinn episode. And I liked the the Batman vs. Dracula movie. That was fun as well. Peter's Loan with $5. Through the Streamlabs, double thanks. My Death Scythe Hell fell off the cupboard and I've lost his face. Was the first video of yours I watched when I started collecting models. Sorry to hear about your Death Scythe Hell, and thanks for sticking with me for that long. Jennifer Smith says, where is Nice? Take a good look at the background. There you go. Okay, I like old Batman Forever stuff, just what I grew up with. I also grew up with that too, Floppy. Batman Forever's not bad. It really isn't. It's goofy, yeah, and Jim Carrey is being Jim Carrey, and Tommy Lee Jones is kind of terrible as Two-Face. But the movie itself is good, and Val Kilmer didn't do a bad job as Batman, and Jim Carrey is entertaining, as he always is, you know? So I don't find Batman Forever that bad. Batman and Robin, however, yeah, I mean, it's not a new opinion, but it's awful. It's awful, and it's not even... Oh, shit, that's time. But let me finish this thought. It's Batman and Robin is awful, and it's not even awful in the fun way. When I watch it, and I actually watched it a lot growing up, it's boring. It's just boring. Batman Forever, it's goofy, but it's fun. Batman and Robin, it's goofy and it's boring. That's a terrible crime to commit. Come on, man. Okay. Unless we have any last-minute donations, I shall leave you be. Also, yes, Anno Hattori. I also grew up with Batman and Robin. Okay. Yep. That's time. So, thank you very much for all of your donations. Thank you for your comments and questions. I am glad that you guys are enjoying these live streams. And I'm also glad that you are enjoying the look behind the JobbytheHong curtain. So, wish me luck on the edit of this video. I actually have a bit more footage to film after I finish the live stream, but until then, hopefully I'll see you on Saturday and maybe on Friday for another live stream here on this channel. So stay safe and Godspeed for anyone trying not to bust the nut. Lord knows I've already failed.